the biggest motivator for me doing any sort of dirt work or outdoor work in general is just the overall satisfaction I get from transforming a customer's property to something that could be messy or dirty into something that looks clean, looks nice, and that's really what they are after, fulfilling their dreams. I am the owner of Wood Duck Landscapes and Blue Grade Earthworks, Inc. Wood Duck Landscapes is a full-service outdoor landscape contractor where we can do any sort of grading, seeding, irrigation, hardscape, or softscape work. So essentially how it started for me in this industry is my grandfather opened up a tree and plant nursery back in the early 2000s. I grew up helping him throughout the summers, and any school breaks that I had, I'd always come up and help Gramps on the farm. So that kind of just naturally developed as I got older into more of a career and me looking at, hey, what am I really good at and what do I want to be doing full-time every day? And so the landscapes side is basically the extension of that. After I graduated high school in 2019, decided to pursue going for a college degree. So I went to Iowa State for a year for entrepreneurship, and I decided that it just didn't really fit me well, and that simultaneously was working with my dad in the family business, Wood Duck Landscapes. And so I decided to just drop college and move full-time with the business venture, and I haven't looked back. Generally, on our projects, we are in very compact spaces, but we need to be able to do a lot of work or move very heavy objects. So to have the most power to weight ratio is vital for us so that we can perform the work that we need to do. The reduced tail swing is pretty much vital for our operation because in a lot of scenarios we're working between an 8 and a 10-foot wide path along a body of water. We just don't have room for 3 to 4 feet of tail swing over the tracks, and so the reduced swing has really fit our needs well. The DX62, when I was looking to purchase a machine, I was looking for a compact machine that's very stout, very strong, and yet easy and reliable to service. Some overall features that I like of the machine: it's quick, it's sturdy or planted to the ground, and it's got a lot of power, a lot more power than a lot of competitor machines I've ran. The visibility overall, I would say, is really good. You can see to basically every corner of the machine and everywhere around you. Comfort-wise, it's really good. One noteworthy thing about the cab is it has a fantastic air conditioning system, which is something I always complain about with other machines. And so to have that great AC, a comfortable seat, plenty of leg room, it just really makes those longer days operating just that much more comfortable. What kind of inspired me initially is I saw on social media a man named Matt who owns Advanced Wall Structures in Minnesota, and they do a lot of boulder wall retaining work. We were kind of faced with the same situation, and so I kind of was looking at what he was doing. I was looking at what some other guys in the industry were doing as far as managing natural stones, and the best solution for us was to find a really strong rotating grapple that doesn't have a lot of frills and a lot of extras, but just is strong, reliable, and dependable. Previously, we used a bucket and thumb like most other contractors do. The biggest challenge for us in doing that is that we don't have a lot of space to move the machine to get just the right angle we need. So having that rotation function allows us to stay in place, grab and place, and there's not wasted time in between setting one boulder to another boulder. The biggest thing for me that has set RTL apart is the fact that they really listen and care about their customers' needs and requests versus some of our competitor dealers that we've worked with. It doesn't make a big impact if you try to get something done with them versus RTL, you ask and it gets done. And that's exactly what we need for a vendor partner. RTL has made sure that we're very taken care of. Any issues we have, they're quick to solve them, and they provided a really great service to us as contractors. Word of mouth is by far the biggest thing that will get us new leads and also maintains our reputation. So we're very, very adamant on maintaining a very high reputation in this community and being known as the contractors that do the best work, that do everything right. What we focus on is being innovative and always have the next level of equipment that allows us to keep up with that trend of going bigger in certain scenarios or going smaller in other scenarios.